None of the area perimeter stuff from like the algebra tiles that we've been doing. None of, it is just straight up proportional relationships and unit rate, right? That is all that it's about. But if you have any questions in 432, we went over this last week, but I know some of us didn't have it done. So here's answers from the front. Hey, look, a unit rate, 768 per pound. Oh, you can't see it. Well, thanks for telling me. I normally don't do this, but I was still messing around with my computer. Good to have you. All right, so 432, what questions do we have? Or we should be pretty much ready to turn it in after we check it today. If you're not ready to turn it in, math lunch, right? Come to math lunch, get your math done. Here, I'll put mine in front of the screen. So guys, if you have a question wrong, you should be trying to figure out what you did wrong. If you can't figure that out, that's when you ask a question. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So Dikshita's asking about 94. These are not quote-unquote nice numbers. But if you use your scale factor, you get 2.4 and 3.6. You can use fractions if you want, but the decimals are totally fine. Other questions on like 95, the clock problem, all of these fractions are the reduced fractions. So in 95, if we reduce down a sixth of an hour, a quarter of an hour, a half of an hour, a third of an hour. Oh, you shaded in your shapes, didn't you? I was like, are you looking at the right thing? But you just colored in your shapes. Totally fine. 768 per pound. That's a unit rate because it's per one of something. Sorry. Something stuck in my throat. This is a unit rate because it's per one of something. Sorry. Unit rate. Unit. Sorry. Unit rate. One. It's on the test you're about to take.
Wait, that answer or like...
Well, not that answer, but that sort of what's a unit rate.
Because you have to, homework questions on...
Any questions? 98, 99? I'm not trying to dwell on this, but I'm trying to make sure you have time to ask questions. These, we made them all positive is what happened. With the absolute values, we made them all positive. Guys, I'm trying to check over homeworks multiple times, so if you didn't have it done then, John?
John, so for 4-97, do you have an expression or just a number equals its absolute value?
What I showed last week on like yours could literally look like this. Is just you put the value that they give us through absolute value bars. So all of these, you should have it written with the absolute value bars, but then they all become positive. Yours could be a little cleaner than mine, but remember, I'm looking for effort. I'm not looking for like clean and pretty, and I'm looking for effort. That's fine. Other questions? Especially right here, this is the mastery that we'll be taking like next week about area and perimeter. So if we have questions about this stuff, now's a good time to start asking before it like is critical that we understand it. Right now it's like moderate, right? It's moderately important that we know what's going on. Alright, so as you finish checking your answers, everybody needs to turn that back in. Even if you turned it in on Friday, I wanted us to check it again. And then I'm walking around to the present for you.
Yeah, something that's a great Christmas present. I love Christmas.
Actually, okay, so math is really fun in certain ways, and yeah, some of you were like, but so last night's rain, right? It rained a lot last night. If that rain had been snow, we have like a foot of snow right now because the conversion is up to 10 inches. Meaning every inch of rain could be up to 10 inches of snow because snow packs softer than water, right? Water compacts on itself. Snow is frozen. It's fluffy. Now it might not be that much, but I was feeling that we got to cool it down and get some snow, so I wore my penguin socks today to keep it cool. But are you wearing them? Or you missed the memo? I sent you a telepathic memo of it's Penguin Sock Day. But okay. Antonella? How what? So when water freezes. Yeah, scientists have measured this. So when water freezes, it expands. How much rain there was last night? People have rain gauges, like the news station, and people they essentially put a cup outside and they measure how much water falls. So, you want to clap 3 times for me? Ooh, it kind of worked. Alright, so, like I said on Friday, I didn't really want to grade papers over the weekend, but I can't avoid it forever. So we need to take our proportional relationship mastery. It is 3 questions. That doesn't mean it's easy, right? That does not mean... So I know I said the bad word. I said not. I put the not in front of it. I'm sorry. So, work with each other. Wait, what? This is a team mastery. Team mastery. You can use your notes. I even tell you in here, like, guys, look at number 1. Look all the way at the end of A. Hint, 4.2.1 notes has this answer. Look at E, down there in E. 4.2.2 notes. Right, so I'm trying to give you these reminders where if you have decent notes, this should be manageable. Right? And yes, there is a back. All of these stories are true, except for number 3, I'm predicting the future, although this has happened before. And number 3, you are welcome to get creative. Don't get mean and pick on me, but you are welcome to get creative, where I ask you to write a short story explaining what could have happened here. Now that means like a couple sentences. I'm not asking you to write like a couple paragraphs, right? I'm just asking you to give a little what could have happened. If you have questions, please come up and ask me. It probably means that your whole class has questions too. Please do not bother me about square feet being capitalized or not. You can do it either way. Technically, capitalization is probably more correct, but a couple times I have it capitalized, a couple times I don't. That's not a typo. It's just however people want to write it. You can capitalize it or not. It's kind of like a your choice thing. Questions? These are not hole punch because you're not taking them with you. I need them at the end of class today. Cool? When you're done, you may Desmos any of the activities you have on there, including the home design, because we've not gone back into the home design challenge yet. So you can Desmos any of those Desmos activities when you're done. Okay? I'm also going to go get your homework off the printer, because your homework for tonight, it starts 4-3-3. Guys, this might go into Wednesday. Like Wednesday, we might still be doing 4-3-3. We might be doing closure. This might get bumped. But right now, I would like 4-3-3 to be coming in on Wednesday, like to be turned in, so that we can get closure collected by Friday, so I can make sure that we're ready to take that next mastery. So if you did not get this in your plan book, I'll leave it up here for a little bit. Oh, please make sure you put your name on this. Like, do that right now. Absolutely. Oh, by the way, this ring is not anyone's, is it? It's black with, it's like bronze and black. Okay, I will ask them later. Okay. All right, take your test, please.